I'm Mary Maxwell, and I'll be reading my poem, Exercise, in 3 parts. Exercise. Even though she taught them herself, my mother forbade me from classes in creative writing. And when, in due course, the time came to disobey her, she took my betrayal with as much grace as any orthodoxy might when one of its own strays far from the fold's prescriptions. One exercise she had her students perform sent them out into the long corridor outside her office. Their assignment was to describe the curious configuration of cracks on the purposeless end wall some clumsy renovations had created. For students with aptitude, the experience was, without exception, she contended, a breakthrough, and at semester's end they would ask of her the hour's secrets. She smiled sagely, but revealed nothing. The shameful truth, as she told it to me, was that the exercise had come about one day she herself had needed solitude to attempt, once again, to finish her own work. Nevertheless, she insisted, the exercise itself was not a sham, for it forced her students to acknowledge, then overcome, the limits of their resources, that self-imposed ordeal any real poet will have to undergo herself. Mother. What long ago suggested the paraplum has become, since your death, this perplexing web. I try to navigate its tangled confusion of lines, my lines, your lines, Pound's viscous filaments. I set out once again to claim that troubled legacy, only to be trapped again in this plaster cul-de-sac out of which I and my makeshift craft may never escape.